Okay, friends, y'all have asked for it repeatedly. Here is my pumpkin witch tutorial. These went crazy for my business last year. So what you're going to do is start off with a pumpkin. These are from AtHome. Today, we're going to do the tutorial in white. Last year, I made them all in orange, but I saw this white pumpkin and I was like, okay, we're going to do white. I'm still going to do my traditional orange ones, but look how fun these guys are. Okay, so these are from AtHome. They're $9.99. You are going to grab one of these grapevine witch hats. These are from, oh, there's a little foam in it. These are from Michael's. I don't remember how much I paid for them last year. They do go on sale, and I actually think their Halloween stuff is already on sale. So you're going to grab a witch hat. You are going to need some longer cable ties. You're going to need your handy dandy drill. So go look in your husband's garage. Go steal his drill. The drill bit I'm using for this project is 532. 532s? I don't know. Y'all, I am not a handy person. So that's as much as I got. So as you can see, I've already pre-drilled one hole, but we're going to have to drill a lot more holes. This hole already came with the pumpkin. That's where the tag comes out of. So what I do is I kind of set my hat on and I eyeball it to the best of my ability because it is grapevine. So you can kind of see where there's some holes down in the hat. You can kind of see that white peeking through, and I hold this in place. I want to make sure it's tilted, the hat brim how I want it. Cute. And I just go around the grapevine and we drill holes. So those two will have a zip tie together. So I place the hat back on carefully. And I like to do 3. So I'm going to go in the back. There's kind of some gaping holes back here too. And we're going to drill 2 holes back there. Okay. Keep the hat kind of where you want it. It's okay if it moves a little bit. And this is pretty thick. So we're going to go right here because there's some holes in the grapevine right here. Woo! And drill 2 holes in it again. Whoopsies. We might just have to do a little, there we go, little starter hole. Be careful when you're using power tools. I am not an expert either, so no one wants to lose a finger. Okay, that's all we need for the power drill. We're going to set that off to the side. We're going to grab 3 pipe cleaners, or these are not pipe cleaners, cable ties. I'm going to use these clear ones because I'm using a clear pumpkin. You can also use black to match the hat, but these are what I have handy. Okay, so this part kind of stinks. I'm not going to lie. And if you have big hands, I'm sorry. But the next part, you are going to thread these cable ties through these holes, okay? So you're going to pick a hole, drop it in, okay? You're going to shove your hand inside this pumpkin's mouth. Oh, you know what? I remembered last year, if I turned on the light, it helped guide it a little bit better. This is going to kind of hurt your wrist a little bit. My apologies. You know, it's just like a hot glue gun, okay? It's going to have a little bit of pain. So you're going to thread that through like that. You're going to do it to every single cable tie. Listen, I know some of y'all are like, Courtney, can't you just hot glue it? You can, y'all, but I live in Texas and it gets hot, okay? So I like to make sure my stuff isn't going to go anywhere. Okay, so now you're going to place the hat. I'm going to turn off the light because it's kind of blinding. Okay. We're going to place the hat back on. And this is where you can, it's going to take a little time. Don't get frustrated. Just go with it. Okay. We're going to place the hat back on, and you're going to want to start threading through these cable ties. And this is where your needle noses are going to come into play just a little bit. I always kind of like to get them all like started before I secure them down, just in case I want to like move it around a little bit if the hat's a little crooked or whatever. So I'm just threading that right through. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, guys, and I made like 60 of these last year, and I'm not even over exaggerating. So if this is frustrating to you, it's okay. I have done this a lot. So don't get frustrated if you're like, oh my gosh, yours is just going right through. Don't get frustrated. Just keep on keeping on. Okay. I did this a lot last year. And I found all of the little nooks and crannies and the best way to do it. Okay, perfect. Adorable. Okay, so now we're going to go in and tighten these down. Oh, see, this one slipped out, but that's okay. Also, pro tip, crafter tip, go around the wire. Like there's going to be wire around this grapevine. Try to go around that as much as you can, just for the stability of the hat and all of that jazz. I'll do that one a little bit tighter. Okay, so now we have the hat on. And we're going to get our little nippers. And we're going to cut off that extra cable tie. Okay, I might have should have used black. I'm going to go back with Sharpie probably on that because my OCD is going to kill me. Okay, use black. Use black because you're like you can see them. It's fine. Everything's fine. I will put some Sharpie on that. Okay, so here isn't he adorable already? Are you kidding me? Okay, so now this is where the fun began. So I picked 4 different ribbons, okay? These 3 are from my friends at TMI Gifts. They might look very familiar. I just used them in a Halloween kit. So we're going to use these again. These are still available at TMI. So use code AL20 at checkout if you want these ribbons, and you'll receive 20% off your order. This, my friends, is from my other great friend at Creek Road Designs TX. Straight out of the box. I've been wanting to use this, and I think this project is going to be perfect. And don't worry, I have a discount code for Creek Road as well. So their website is creekroad.net. Oh my god, look at that glitter. Are you kidding me? And look at that tinsel. You can use code AL10. I'm going to drop all of this in the comments also, okay, friends? So use code AL10 and you'll receive 10% off your entire order. Okay, those are all my good discount codes. That's all I got for you. So we are going to make a cute side bow to put on our pumpkin. So we're going to go in with a 6-inch tail and 5-inch loops times 2. Another 6-inch tail. Okay, here's another shameless plug for Creek Road. Best scissors ever, creekroad.net. They cut like butter. They cut like butter. And guess what? My code works for the scissors too. 10% off, AL10. Okay, 6-inch tail again. 5-inch loop. 5-inch loop. 6-inch tail. Yep. Love it. Love it. Okay, so now I'm going to go in. I was obsessed. If y'all watched the Halloween wreath tutorial, y'all knew how obsessed I was with this ribbon. Look at that glitter. So this one's from TMI Gifts. We're going to go in with that 6 inches. We're going to do 4 9-inch loops. So it's essentially 4.5 inches if you're using a bow maker. And we're going to do 4 of those loops. How's everyone doing today? Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Welcome in. Also, if you want to buy this design, it will be available at theSouthernOwls.com. Okay, 6 inches. And we're just going to do that racetrack loop where we flip it to the other side and then flip it over our thumb. I want this one to be pretty loopy. I want it to be the same size. Twist that tail. And 6-inch loop, or 6-inch tail again, excuse me. Grab a cable tie. And we're not going to willy-nilly it. We're going to do a black so it matches pipe cleaner. Okay. Grab that cable tie, thread it through your hands, right where you're holding all of the ribbon of the bow. Start attaching, but not all the way. Leave enough room so you can slip your pipe cleaner through. Just like that. Okay. Now we're going to flip our bow over and we are going to dovetail all of our beautiful ends to this beautiful bow. For this project, you're going to want to make sure that your hot glue gun is ready to roll or your glue pot. Excuse me. I took the mic off so I wouldn't sneeze right at you. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay. Excuse me. Woo! Okay, dovetailing all of the ends. Sometimes, you know, it just comes in hot. Okay, did I get them all? Eureka. Okay, why does this guy look so long? Let me cut him just another little bit. There we go, I like that better. Perfect. Love this bow. Great, adorable bow. Okay, so we're going to use this wire that is on the grapevine. I know it's hard to see, but you see that wire right there? We're going to use that, and we're going to thread the bow, the pipe cleaner, right through that wire on the hat. So we're going to use that for, you guessed it, stability. And guess what? We're going to leave this pipe cleaner alone. Don't cut it off yet. We're going to use it in just a little bit. So now we have this adorable, sassy pumpkin with this adorable bow. I mean, stop. Stop it. So cute. But wait, there's more. We are going to add in some really fun picks. So these fun glittery grass is from Michaels, but I'm going to go in and we're going to cut the stems off because we don't need them. We don't need them. And guess what, my friends? Michaels Halloween is already on sale. So I'm using 4 pieces of grass. And you're never going to guess where these are from. These are from AtHome. And these were, yeah, $2.49. What a great price. I was super excited for these because they come in black and white, orange and black, and then this awesome color combo. So we're going to go with, I think, just 1, maybe 2, but we're going to cut this stem down too because we don't, I think we're going to need 2. Let's do 2. I don't think we're going to need all 3. So this is where it gets even more festive and fun, and this is why I left that pipe cleaner back here because we're going to secure all of this into the pipe cleaner, but of course we're going to use glue. So I am going to start layering this in, kind of just playing with it. I actually think, let's play with it just a little bit before I completely. Oh yeah, I like that peeking through, right? Oh, that's a win. Okay, so we're gonna just dip these ends into my glue pot. If you don't have a glue pot, friends, use your hot glue gun. It's totally cool, okay? So I am, ooh, the glue is good. You want just a little dab will do ya, like honey, okay? And we're gonna stick it right behind that bow. If you can stick it in some of the grapevine, that would be great, but if not, that's okay. So this is where you're going to need all hands on deck. So you're going to have to kind of start holding everything in place while you're layering it. And then at the very end, like I said, I'm going to utilize that pipe cleaner from the bow. And we're gonna, my big old arm is right in the way. I'm so sorry, friends. And we are going to wrap that pipe cleaner around this completely as well, just for some more stability. So we're just layering all of these fun pieces of grass. And don't worry, we will refluff the bow. Like, I'm not even worried. And I'm just dipping these ends in the hot glue. And if you don't have a glue pot, you're going to be just fine. And you are going to use your hot glue gun. And it's all going to be gravy. Okay, so we got that going. See how that pipe cleaner is still there. Be very careful and do not burn yourself, but twist that around, and that's just going to help hold everything in place while the hot glue is setting. Okay, so I'm not going to start styling my ribbon out. Fluffing these little guys. Oh my god, I love her. First pumpkin of the season. I missed making these little cutie patooties. They are just so sassy and so fun. I'm so glad that I came up with this design last year. I think they just turned out so adorable. They were a huge hit. So I'm hoping that you can add these to your storefront as well this year. And hopefully you'll make some sales off of them. Or just make them for yourself, right? Oh my gosh. So sassy. So adorable. Have that come up just a little bit because I want some of that grass to flare up front. Yes! Oh my goodness. What do y'all think of? I call these my pumpkin witches. So fun. So sassy. And don't forget the ones at home. Light up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to become an official owlet, make sure that you go to thesouthernows.com and subscribe so you will be the first one to know anything that's going on with my business. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to craft with y'all again soon. Bye, everyone.